So my major right now is nutrition, with a concentration in dietetics and a minor in chemistry. With that, I would like to become an RDN, so I would like to become a registered dietitian nutritionist, and I would also like to become a DO, so a doctor of osteopathic medicine, as opposed to a doctor of allopathic medicine, which is what an MD is. A doctor of osteopathic medicine, or DO, essentially can do the same things an MD can. They make the same salary, all that stuff. It's basically the training that's different. DOs get a little longer training and it's a little more of a holistic view, so they get some chiropractic work and more hands-on work in there. And the reason I want to become an RDN and a DO is because I would like patients to be able to come to me and get all the information they need, as opposed to going to me for help with one thing and then going to someone of their choosing for something else and having the information clash with one another, and therefore the patient won't be receiving the best treatment. So I think it would be easier ultimately if they could all come to one person. And this is my dream job because I've always been really interested in cooking and nutrition overall, and the effects that something as simple as food can have on your body, especially when mixed with certain medications or vitamins or supplements. And it's also just what I've always wanted to do. I've always had a dream of becoming a doctor, as well as doing something with nutrition, and I would really like to aid in people's daily function and mobility, which is where the orthopedic surgery would come in. This class can help me with, I would say, the nutrition aspect, with kind of just learning how food service works in general, but also learning about how to be a leader, because as a surgeon, as a doctor, as a dietitian, whatever you may be wanting to become, there is a certain level of leadership that's involved. So, yeah, I don't know how to end that. Identify 2 to 3 action steps. Okay. 1, I have a clear-cut schedule and I stick to that no matter what. It becomes really difficult because you can kind of miss out on like birthdays and fun stuff like that. But if you really have a goal that you're trying to achieve, you need to cut out the time, money, and effort for that. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'd say the second thing is making sure I'm drinking enough water and sleeping. I know that sounds weird, and simple, but without doing those 2 things, I can feel totally off. So yeah, I know those are really basic, but that's truly what I follow. So yeah, hope that was interesting. Hope it wasn't super, super awkward. But yeah, have a good semester.